What is up, guys? It is Gladiator from Gladiator Gaming. In today's video, we're going to be going ahead and checking out a really good budget 3-point shooter. Now, before the video starts, I want to go ahead and say that you might hear me sniffle or anything. It's because I've been sick. That's for the lack of uploads. That's the reason I have personally. Also, it's kind of me being lazy, which you guys would probably already expect. And it's mostly for lack of me coming up with a good series that I think you guys would enjoy. So in the comments right now, before the video starts, if you have a good series idea that you think I would be good at doing, go ahead and put that in the comments. If not, sit back and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so budget player means that he's a lot cheaper than, you know, the average elite you would buy, or at least even gold player. And best budget player means that he is really good for being a budget player. Probably the best, don't quote me on it, but I'm looking at a budget of less than 10k. So if you have a player that's better and he's over 10k, then yeah, go ahead and cross that off your list. I know you probably could find a really good snipe on a player that's a lot better, but not everyone can have the snipe skills to get players off the auction house very cheap. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now the player right here I will actually show you is JJ Redick. And if you follow the NBA, he was second in the league, I believe, for 3-pointers percentage or made. I think it was percentage. Don't quote me on that, but his 3-pointer in this game is an 89. I picked him up for about 4,000 coins, which I think the highest he's going for is 10,000. So you're in a price range from 1 to 10, or I guess it's 100 coins to 10,000 coins, to be fair. But most time, I think the cheapest you'll find him is 1,000, which is very rare, don't get me wrong. But his 3-pointer is an 89, which can be raised if you do your team chemistry up here in the top right. You can actually raise it if you go to shooting. His 3-pointer goes +2, so he actually has a 91 3-pointer and a +1 shot to help with the shot. I'll go ahead and show you a shot because his shot isn't really that good. So we'll go ahead and scroll over to him and replace him with Bradley Beal. Is it Bradley or Brady? It's Bradley. Okay, sorry, I had to look down because I'm kind of looking at my recording software. But he has a 91 3 now and a +1 shot. His shooting kind of sucks, but you got to expect that from a 77 rated. So we'll go ahead and show some gameplay of him actually in action. And sorry if I'm like stumbling on my words or like saying stuff improperly and having to rephrase. It's been a while since I recorded. Hope you guys understand that. So we'll go right ahead and feed the ball to him right away. There you go, JJ. And we're going to take our first 3. Now if I don't hit this, don't get mad, but there we go, I hit it. My timing's off. So this guy is a high risk, high reward player, which means that you will miss sometimes, and it's not because his 3 sucks, it's because your release timing sucks because his shooting isn't that good. Now don't quote me on this again, but I believe shooting in this game has a lot to do with player releases, how slow it releases, and how well you can actually it improves, I think, your shot timing. So that little bar that goes up in green is perfect. So we'll go ahead and take another shot. I get 4 again, which is pretty bad considering that it's very far out of the green range, and I still hit it. So his 3 is good. That's what I'm just trying to show off in this video, if anything. Okay, so we'll take another one. That's a perfect release. Obviously he's going to drain that. Sorry if you hear that. My computer likes to go off randomly. It likes to cool itself down. It gets a little heated. I got my mixtape on here. But regardless of that going on in the background, eventually it will stop. But we'll go ahead and keep hitting 3s with him just so I can prove my point to you guys that he is a good 3-point shooter for his price. And finally I missed one. I think that has a lot to do with me going over. If I would have went under shot, he probably would have made that. I think he has something going on with his overshot. So that's obviously probably a factor right there. All of this is just like me putting it together in my head right now. But I believe that the reason he is shooting sometimes like missing is because I overshoot it instead of under. If I undershoot it, I believe he would make it. We'll just take a shot with the wall right there. Obviously Wall makes it. Wall is a beast, but he is an elite and he's going for like 100k, so obviously not a budget player. And Wall's 3 is worse than Redick's. Okay, so at this point in the video, you basically get the concept that he is a good 3-point shooter. Obviously, I'm 1 for like 4, so sorry for that. I didn't mean to shoot it right there. Obviously, he's not that good at shooting threes that he can make it half court and back. But yeah, guys, that's about the video right there. I will just keep playing until this quarter is done. You can leave the video right now. I will not hate you for it. But if you're saying strap down and let's make some more threes. Okay, so at this point, whoever didn't want to watch is gone, and we can actually have some fun now. Okay, so another perfect release, and he misses. I'm glad most of the people just left right now. I am so glad. No, I'm just kidding. You know, sometimes it's not perfect. The defense is playing really good D. Obviously, he's not going to be like the 95 Steph Curry with the 3-point shot. Well, I think Steph Curry's a 90, but his 3-point is a 95. So we'll go ahead and put it back to Redick, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so another perfect release, and he drains at that time. Good on him. Oh, Joey Diaz. That's his, what is that? Periscope stream. And yeah, I wouldn't advise watching that if you're underage. Yeah, just ignore that if you're under 18. Okay, so we'll go ahead and feed the ball to Redick again, and I'll try to hit another 3 for you guys. But another perfect release, and another 3. So by this point, I don't know what else I could show you guys. He works in head-to-head and obviously live events, which are like the same as seasons. Obviously, I am in season 1, so like they're obviously easier and not playing as much D. Haven't tested them so far yet without the defense like sucking. And was that a 3 right there? I didn't see I wasn't paying attention to the score, but if that was a 3, pretty sick on him taking that shot. Very few players can make that shot, and I'm glad that he made it. Maybe it was a fluke, I don't know, but all I know is he hit the shot, and good on him. Okay, so we're just going to keep grinding it out right now. Obviously, we're destroying this team. Sorry, Memphis Grizzlies fans, but Redick's got you, and he's dunking and scoring 3s. Well, he hasn't dunked yet. Now I have to dunk with him to prove that. Oh my god. All the notifications, please. Oh wait, I think I just turned autoplay on. Didn't even know that was a setting, but if you guys just want to go and leave your phone here, I guess you can go to autoplay. So we'll try to score. We'll try to dunk it before this ends. Come on. Yes. Yes. So he is dunking on you. He is dunking on you, Memphis Grizzlies fans. I am sorry. Redick is just a beast right now. And that will go to the 4th quarter. But for sake of video time, I don't want it to be too long. And if you stayed, I really do appreciate it. It's been Gladiator from Gladiator Gaming. Peace out.